Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good morning to you all. Selamat pagi. It's really nice to be able to be in touch with all of you through this online seminar. It's an important seminar. And at the outset, let me take the opportunity to thank and appreciate the hard work of Ministry of Health in fighting this COVID-19 pandemic. And for making this effort to make sure the frontline health workers at the primary healthcare level are trained adequately, not only in terms of responding to the COVID-19 pandemic, but also to maintain the essential health services and other public health functions, and more importantly, know how to protect yourselves. Primary healthcare is a cornerstone of achieving universal health coverage. In Indonesia and in other countries, the Puskesmas and the rest of the system that works together with the Puskesmas as a network is critical to ensure achieving and sustaining universal health coverage for everyone. During this pandemic, we are facing an unprecedented and one of the most challenging situations the world has ever faced. And the last time we had an outbreak or a pandemic like this of this scale is probably 100 years ago. And all of you as the audience play a very important role in responding to this pandemic. Not only about the pandemic, but also you have an important role to ensure the antenatal care services continue. People who need delivery are being delivered. The children who need their normal health care are given the health care. The people who have chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, or cancers are still receiving their treatment. The immunization programs continue. Our normal surveillance and other outbreak investigation and response continue. So we have to keep on doing that. Otherwise, we will have more deaths and more people suffering, not due to a COVID-19 infection, but due to all the other diseases that are normally around us, that normally all of you as frontline health workers take care of. But while doing that, the purpose of this seminar is also to make sure that you have the tools and the knowledge and the skill set of how to do all of that during this pandemic, but more importantly, how to make sure you are protected. So I hope that you all use this opportunity to learn and understand how you can continue the essential health services and public health functions while making sure you are protected and that you don't fall sick. We as World Health Organization are working globally with partners and the governments and research institution, academic institution and others to make sure that we have a clear treatment for COVID-19. There's a global solidarity trial that is going on, and in the next few months we should know results, and we hope that we will have an effective treatment regime against COVID-19. We also engage massively globally on making sure a vaccine is produced at the fastest and the shortest possible time. And there are a number of vaccines that are moving towards clinical trial stages. And there's a lot of hope that we may have one or two of these vaccines actually to be effective against this virus. And we should be able to access these vaccines perhaps in a year's time. In the meantime, we have to make sure people continue to remain safe and do their day-to-day business and be protected and receive the health care. And therefore, once again, my sincere appreciation to all of you who are listening and who are going to carry on with your important activity. The frontline health workers are the true heroes. It's not the superheroes like Superman or others that we look at, but you are the real heroes, and we are really proud of you. And I take this opportunity to thank all of you for all your hard work. Please keep up the good work going, and WHO is with you, and we will continue to work with the government of Indonesia, partners, and all of you in this fight of this global pandemic. And we are going to come out of this at some point. It may not be immediately in a month, but I'm sure in a few months and within less than a year, we are going to win this virus. So let's do this together. Please keep this going. Thank you very much. Terima kasih.